How do you know for sure? Like you've looked everywhere? That is weird.
I'm still checking.
You guys, has that ever happened to you before? Has your elf ever just disappeared? Like he's gone. He's just disappeared.
No, just kind of cold.
He always makes himself known to where we are. Like we always can see him. And he's just missing. He's just missing.
Mom, one more. In the shoes or backpack.
All right, look in your backpacks. Look in your backpacks for sure because you know what they're like. Did he try and go to school with you before? I remember he was in your backpack before, was he?
No.
Yeah, I'm sure of it.
No, not in here.
No,
it's not
in
much
there.
room. He should have just left a note.
He should have left a note. Is it okay that he's not here today? Maybe he needed a break. Maybe something happened. Like maybe Santa had an emergency and he...
Or maybe Mom squeezed his legs.
I know. Yesterday he was laying sprawled out coloring, and so when I put him back in the tree, I bent him back into his normal position. Oh, maybe he's in there. Stowing away. No. She thinks I bent his legs and that he went back to the North Pole because I heard him. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I'm sure he'll be back. Maybe he comes back today. Maybe he'll be back today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry he's not here today.
He's still looking.
All right.
I told, maybe Elfie's at my school, because I told Elfie that I really wanted him to go to my school.
That would be embarrassing. Imagine you went to your class and your elf was there in your class. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Would you guys be embarrassed? Wouldn't you be embarrassed?
No.
What would you do? You'd have to grab him and stick him in your backpack. Would you?
No.
Because you can't touch them. You can't like mess around with them. Anyway, so that's what she's hoping. She's hoping that her elf went to her class somehow. So maybe that's it. I don't know. We'll see. I guess we'll see by the end of the day. I can hardly wait for you to come home and tell me if you think he went to your class. Or if he did end up going to your class. If he did, I will be shocked. I've never seen that happen before. Has that ever happened to you guys?
Had that happen.
Like she just went to school and her elf was there? Where was he?
Behind that Jessie tree pot.
Oh. Recently, like this year? This year that happened?
Last year. She was in grade 3 last year.
So in your classroom?
Yeah, because she was in Miss McCaw's class last year. Now she's in Miss Toffelmeyer's class.
Oh.
Or Miss T.
How do you know that happened to her last year?
She told us.
Oh. Weird. I've never heard of that happening. I don't know. I don't know. But our elf has never ever left our house. But that's not true. He might have tried to go in the backpack of somebody. Maybe it was one of the boys. I don't know. But definitely he's never gone to this school before. I guess we'll see, right? Sophie's gonna be so sad too that our elf didn't show up today. Our elf didn't show up, you guys.
Good morning, guys. I've got my chocolate here.
You're so excited to eat your chocolate, aren't you? Did you have your chocolate already? You have to let her find her own number. You have to find the number on there and then open the door, and inside is a little chocolate, right?
Yep. This is hard.
And Gabby is supposed to be getting ready for school, and she's rainbow looming. You got Frosty the Snowman? That's awesome. Anyway, you know, did you guys know every December, you can even look back in our last year's vlog, but every December, the girls start thinking, hey, I want this for Christmas, or hey, I want this for Christmas. And then before you know it, they're pulling out all their toys that they didn't even play with all year, and they're playing with them. So this is the rainbow loom.
Yeah, I'm getting more.
Yeah.
I have a kit.
Which is another container, it's empty.
Yeah.
I should also mention that her cousin was here one day in the summer and she's like, here, take all my rainbow loom stuff. I don't ever play with it. And she gave her bags of elastics. Remember you did that? But it's nice. It's nice to share, and that's okay. Right?
These are glow-in-the-dark ones.
Yeah, I like those. Those are cool.
Guys, I've been pulling out all the ones that I did so far.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Remember which ones I did.
Yeah, good thinking. High five, sister. You're a thinking girl. Oh, good idea. You're such a good thinker.
Yeah, I closed my doors back up.
Do you close your doors back up?
Pretty.
So is it good that you do it one way and Sophie does it another way, or is her way wrong?
Her way is good.
Yeah, it's good for everybody to have their own way, right? Right? Because we're all our own people.
Look how much I did right now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, so it's December the
4th.
Right.
I got, say, Mom's the blue jay, well, and the camera. I got this close to the blue jay.
Wow, that's crazy. Tell them quick about what your theory about our elf is.
That he's at our school because he can only fly at night. Not day, but night.
So she's thinking that if he was like here in the morning and then he showed up at her school, that's not possible because he can only fly at night. So she thinks that because he wasn't here this morning, then he must be at her school. And she said that's the only thing that makes sense, but I think he's hurt.
Because of you.
I know, but I was so gentle, you guys. I was so gentle.
You're like this, squeezing him like that.
No, I wasn't. It looked like that, but I was super gentle with him, so I don't think he could be hurt. All right, so we're at the bus stop. What are you guys getting your teachers for Christmas this year? Lipstick? What are you getting your teacher?
Something that's useful. I just haven't thought about it that much. Some new shoes.
Sophie's gonna buy her teacher a lipstick, chocolate, mints, and new shoes. And you're gonna buy your teacher?
I got it. I'm going to get her mints.
Mints? Does she eat mints?
No, wait, chocolate. Okay.
I was thinking like a gift card for Walmart or coffee. It's getting colder and colder now. I'm worried that the squirrels are just gonna be out here one day and not have enough food, so I want to fill their basket up. How about this big bag? Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't bring anything. Hello. Come here. I don't have a snack. Speaking of the devil, look who came to see me, and look at, he's full of bugs, you guys. Hello. I have to go in and get something. Look at the fur on its back is missing. I have to go get a snack for him. All right. Darn, I got him a little snack, but he ran off. I must have scared him. But I hit so low. That's the first time in forever that he's actually come up to me. It's definitely our little boy. And he's missing so much fur. I wish I could catch him and put something on him to get rid of the bugs. I just feel bad that he's suffering with all those bugs. Soon it'll be cold, I guess, and maybe they'll die off, hopefully. Whew, that was so cold. He's definitely... Oh, there he is. Watch. I swear they listen for the door, and when they hear me go in, they come back. But I put some bread out there, so I'm going to go out there. I got a snack. Look. Look. Where are you? I actually have a snack for you this time. Come here. Come here. Look what I got. Come here. Look, you like this better. Come on. Can you see all the big marks on his back? He must be scratching it against a tree or something. Come on. Come on. Oh, my poor freezing cold, hungry little monster. Come on. Come here. Do you remember when I was your mama and I bottle fed you? Come on. The backstory on the squirrels for any new viewers. I think in May, maybe, we got 3 baby 4-week-old squirrels. They were blind and deaf still. Their eyes hadn't opened, and we bottle fed them and raised them. And then at the end of the summer, we did a soft release. We released them slowly out into the wild, and they decided to make a home for themselves in this tree up here. And for weeks and weeks and weeks, they would come back and take food out of our hands because they were so used to us. And as time goes on, they're getting a little more wild. So they still do occasionally come up to us and take stuff from us, like this little guy was about to do, but I didn't have any snacks for him. Anyways, I miss them. They're such a big part of my heart. I guess he's just going to sit there and eat. I'm literally so close to him. I'm so excited to see you when Gabby comes home from school. And if her elf actually went to the school, because I haven't seen it all day, you guys. It has not been here. Imagine though, could you imagine if I didn't even know. She told me this morning, she said, yesterday I told Elfie, could you go to my school? And I had no idea she told him that, but yeah, so it'll be so exciting if he's in her class. I can hardly wait to go pick them up so I can see. What? What in the world? Where did you find him?
He was at my school.
Get out of town.
On my desk.
You're joking. When did you?
And then he wrote, I love you.
Get out of town. I can't even believe that. Did you hear? She said he wrote, I love you.
Yeah. I didn't need to put my toys in that bag.
Well, so did you walk in and all of a sudden he was there?
Yeah, I was the first one in.
So then you got in and then you saw him sitting on your desk?
Yes. And then I said to Miss McCaw, my elf is here.
What did she say?
Oh. Really?
Were you embarrassed?
Elfie, tomorrow can you come to my class? Sophie, tomorrow.
I thought you said you're going to be embarrassed.
Oh, that's Dad.
Cool.
That's Dad. I see the dentist.
Give him the elf and give him your backpacks. What's going on?
I spotted this dead squirrel. It looks like a dead gray squirrel, but it's a black.
Flat like a pancake, right? The girls are devastated. We can't leave this spot because there's a dead squirrel.
I'm not leaving here. Killed it.
Sophie, we can't just stand here and we are not taking a dead squirrel home with us.
We can bring it to Jenny.
What will Jenny do with it?
Keep it.
It's dead.
No, it's not dead.
It's flat like a pancake.
Oh, its tail is moving. That's what I want.
Its tail is moving in the wind, so she thinks it's alive and she's not going to leave here. We're headed to the library.
The wind wasn't blowing and the tail just randomly moved back and forth. Oh my goodness, Mom. Come look at this.
Oh my God. Right, what am I looking at?
Over here, Mom.
Yeah, it's dead, you guys. It's dead. Back up, back up, back up. You're on the road. All right. Are you ready to leave?
I feel like barfing.
You feel like barfing? Well, that's what happens.
I just feel my mouth full.
That's what happens when you stand there and stare at dead squirrels. Why did you make me do that? Are you ready to leave now?
No.
Sophie, we cannot stand here all day for a dead squirrel. We can say a prayer. Let's say a prayer. God, please take that squirrel home with you to heaven. Okay? Say that. God, please take that squirrel home with you to heaven. Okay?
See, animal whisperer.
Okay. Let's go.
If I were in
Let's
the law office, Mom, if I worked in the law office, I would say that there would be no puppy mills or anything to keep them like animals in misery.
She doesn't like any animal cruelty, right? No animal cruelty.
That's not.
No, our squirrels never come this far, ever. We're at the library. Big surprise, right? We come here every Friday night after school. And then Sam comes after he gets home. Can't stand to be without us, so he always meets us here. It's just like a nice, relaxing hour before our weekend starts, before Gabby goes to writing lessons, and they just love to come and we exchange our books, and it's just something that we do as a family.
Guys, look, my favorite movie.
Yeah, look at this.
My favorite movie.
It's a book.
Guys, we're out in the dark here, but look at the lights. Look at the lights, Gabby. They're all over the house. It sparkles.
Oh, Dad.
I don't know if you can see it. They sparkle.
Those big ones on the house.
We're at the horse barn, and look at all the decorations. Nice decorations. Nice decorations up there. Fantastic. Oh, look. The lion. The lion's looking for you. Wow, lucky Gabby today. She gets to ride Taz, and she's private lessons. Perfect. She's all by herself today, and same with next week. So I'm gonna be doing a private lesson for the next 2 weeks. There we go. Cool. He needs to use a ladder to get on his big horse. Step stool to get on the big horse.
Good, she's getting all these new muscles up.
Yeah, fun. Big horse. No one's here yet.
Natalie, okay, let's stop here for just a second.
Just take a picture. This is the funnest part of the job. Don't let it run too much in the barn as well.
Oh man, I'm getting a squirrel already. Those a bit faster.
Blankets.
So when we get comfy on the big horses, we'll get her too.
Ready to go?
Which one?
Ready to go? Ready to go.
Right here on
Nice, eh?
Did you like going by yourself?
Yes. And we have the same tree. Well, I kind of miss Claire. And we have the same tree.
So next week you're going to do it again? Then we're on holidays.
We have the same tree.
So one more week and then we're on holidays. Okay? And then we go back in January. Friday night, it's time to party. Isn't it time to party now?
Yeah. Watch movies.
Go to bed late, watch movies. Look at the scary trail we have to drive down to get away from the barn. I have the high beams on. Only one car can fit on it. It's terrible. It would suck when the car comes at you. You don't know what to do. You got to back up all the way. It's like driving in Europe. It's all dark too. No lights or nothing. No lights. Alright, we're home. Sophia went to Tim Hortons and had a little treat. You can see that on Facebook. If you check Facebook, you'll see Sophia drinking, I think it's called a chill. I'm not sure if it's that or a hot chocolate. Anyway, so I'm going to end tonight's vlog and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.